Thank you. Thank you for the 30 months, Lazarus DN. I wanted to talk about this. Let me see.
Nirvana, the band, the show, them.
God damn it, there's an ad. I'm just going to let the ad play. Wait. Hold on. Is there an ad for this part? Okay.
My name is Scott Aukerman.
This is an episode of Comedy Bang Bang that I was listening to today.
You remember?
They just released from the paywall. They released they released a 2019 tour show, a live show of Comedy Bang Bang, and I was listening to it because it was just on the feed, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds fun. It's a good cast." And then as I was listening to his opening, Scott Aukerman's sort of opening banter, I was like, I've listened to this before. I've listened to this episode before. And then I realized not only had I listened to the episode before, in 2019, I was living in Chicago. This is the only live Comedy Bang Bang I've ever seen in person. I was there watching it in person. And I was like, oh, I was there. And I was there with my wife at the time, or maybe just partner at the time. But like, I was there with her, my ex. And we were there. She had never seen Can We Hear You Laugh in the Audience? She had never seen Comedy Bang Bang, and went along with me and endured it. And I was thinking, wow, we were there. I wonder if you can hear me or her laugh or make any noise during the show. I wonder if you can hear us in the audience.
Wonderful show for you tonight. Who here has never heard an episode of Comedy Bang Bang?
Exactly one scream from the back corner of the auditorium.
Oh, like, you remembered.
I'm not. No, it's not.
We have a wonderful show for you tonight. Who here has never heard an episode of Comedy Bang Bang? Always.
Just undeniably, that was her. That was not me. That was not me. She has a nice laugh. Okay, just to be clear, her laugh was not, "Woo!" That's not how anybody laughs on the entire world. Nobody laughs like that. She wasn't laughing. She was just making a noise.
Juniper!
That's your, shut up. I don't laugh like that. I don't laugh like that. Do a stream where that's your laugh. Who here has never seen an episode of the DBJ show before? I would envision that 100% of the people in chat right now are people who've watched the stream a million times. I don't think there's a single new person here. This is a very last-minute stream that I'm just sneaking in because I was like, Hal's not streaming. I'm about to be on with Libby. I missed the stream this week. I'm streaming tomorrow. And it's going to be, we're going to finish out the desk reviews. That's the main goal of tomorrow, which I'm excited for. And we're going to fix the Star Trek sponsorship. We're going to fix the Star Trek sponsorship that I fucked up. And today, I was just like, we got all these videos. We haven't really, we've been so interrupted that we haven't had a chance to really watch videos in a while. So let's watch some videos. Now, before we watch videos, which is going to be the main goal of today. I want to call out
Saturday at 10 in concert
that we have lost.
Dynamic, multi-talented Miss Lola Heatherton.
We have lost an icon. And this is not a joke, but God bless Catherine O'Hara. One of the best to ever do it. Someone that I have had a crush on for my entire adult life. God bless. Taken too early. She was 71. God. Sorry.
You light up
so funny. She's so awesome. One of a kind. One of a kind. She's so good. I gotta change the transition so it's not the moving anymore. Let me fix the transition so it's just cut. Listen, I saw Beetlejuice and I'm like, I'm in love with this woman. She's incredible.
Psst. Wanna fall in love? What better time of year, right? Then turn on to SCTV this Saturday night at 9 for the Love Spirit. Watch this.
Yes, Catherine.
She's coming home for the love spirit of Love's Past comes and takes you back.
Baby, baby, my heart's freezing. Boo, boo, boo. I'm all alone, I got no love this season. Boo, boo, boo.
She's awesome. I didn't realize she used to be younger. That's an interesting thing. Yeah.
Goodbye,
And
Jack.
and she used to look way different. Like there was,
Dearest Jack.
because I was looking up Catherine O'Hara clips, and apparently this is her. It sounds like her.
How I hope my premonition is wrong.
I don't remember her ever looking like this. This is her now. That's not her sense of humor. She wouldn't appreciate that. She liked wordplay and quirky characters. She doesn't like gallows humor. She wouldn't appreciate that.
I sense there's something in
She might like it. She might like it. In a vague sense.
the wind.
She wouldn't, if she heard you say that joke about somebody else, I don't think she would like it. I think she could take it if she heard it about her, but maybe
Stop
she would.
laughing. It's not funny.
That's right.
That feels like tragedies at hand.
The mother in the movie Home Alone, yes, that's correct.
And though I
Catherine O'Hara, famous for singing and abandoning children. She's got it all. A triple threat. She's a triple threat. Child abandoner. Woody Allen's friend. I shouldn't be making this jokes. She doesn't like this. It's mean also. It's mean because I love Catherine O'Hara so much. I really, really do. The mom from Glenn Martin DDS. Deuster, you're about to lose mod privileges. If you mention Glenn Martin DDS again, the way that some people will come into my chat and be like, this is just like season 2 of Moral Oral. Shut the fuck up, okay? Robert Smigel did way better work on late night and SNL than he ever did with scripted media. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This is the trouble. Creatives think that there is somewhere else to go, and they don't realize you're at the top of your game. You don't realize, Robert Smigel, that when you were working with Conan, that was the best work you would ever do. So you wanted to go off and do your own thing, and you should have stuck with it. You should have stuck with it. Can you look up the dog from Glenn Martin DDS real quick? Why? Does he look crazy? Hold on. Okay, dog from Glenn Martin DDS. Does he look crazy? Oh my God! Oh! Holy shit! Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting. Dogs should be put down. I normally don't advise euthanasia for dogs. I think they should die naturally by getting hit by a car. They should die in nature or the highway. Slowly? I mean, maybe they explode into a sort of mist. I don't know. Is that Jay Leno? Oh my God. I feel like I'm having a bad impact on my father's personality because I don't think I've heard my dad mention Jay Leno in my entire life. And I never can stop talking about Jay Leno. So I'm worried that I'm influencing his cultural references. Is that Jay Leno? Hold on.
This week, we aired our exclusive interview with Jay Leno, who was walking to a restaurant when he fell and was badly bruised.
Why can't I make it big? There we go. You know what's crazy? It was so weird when he fell down that hill, and it was even weirder when he started carrying around that coin that was burned on one side. And talking about fate, he kept saying, well, let the coin decide. I found that to be unsettling. And all of his stand-up beat me to it. Yeah, man, I'm the streamer. Of course I beat you to it. You're going to have to get up a lot earlier in the morning. You want to beat me to the Jay Leno Two-Face riff. He's Two-Face.
Instead of going to the hospital, he went for lunch. Chicken parm.
What is this? What are we watching?
And was badly bruised. Instead of going to the hospital, he went for lunch. Chicken parm, to be exact. Stephen Fabian spoke with the manager of the restaurant.
I want to talk to the person who made the Leno's Chicken Parm graphic with the After Effects Christmas tree star glow.
Chicken parm, to be exact.
Look at
Stephen
it
Fabian
sparkle.
spoke with the manager of the restaurant.
Look at it sparkle. Jay Leno and Mavis? That's not Mavis. That's not Mavis. That's Newt Gingrich. And I don't even know that the guy on the right is Jay Leno. I don't remember him having a bob. That's Sally. I don't know who Sally is. Thank you for the 52 months, Minty. Do you think Leno likes Yuri or Yowie? And if so, wholesome or doomed? You need to stop watching that guy on TikTok, Minty. I'm not kidding. You need to stop watching that guy on TikTok. I have had, every time we talk over Discord, it comes up. I know who it is. You Toxic Yuri. Don't talk about Toxic or Doomed Yuri. I don't want to talk about Toxic or Doomed Yuri. I'm not interested in it. The Yowie production, by the way, and I just want to say this because it's like, because it's been fucking with me, is that, and obviously it's fucked up, that they have essentially suspended the Fourth Amendment. They suspended the Fourth Amendment. And we're out there on the streets, and people are literally out on the streets protesting rather than staying at home drawing wholesome Yowie. They could be drawing wholesome Yowie. And they're not. They're drawing doomed Yowie. They're drawing Yowie heartbreak. It's insane. It's like they can't even imagine a happy, wholesome Yowie. I had a friend who, he was known for his wholesome Yowie. And then I checked in on his Patreon, and he posted the first 3 pages of a Netarare comic. I wish I was kidding. And Greg Bavino, it's on you. It's on you that my once wholesome, that he's drawing Netarare and ugly bastard stuff now. Link, $10 and I post the link. $10 donation. I'll give you the link if you donate $10. And it's fucking crazy.
It's the chicken parmesan lunch that Jay Leno literally fell head over heels for.
How have I not seen this specific? I thought I saw all the Jay Leno
But look
stuff.
at your poor face.
Look at my eye.
Oh my gosh.
The former Tonight Show legend showed our Jim Murray his swollen eye, black and blue
Feels like
face, and broken wrist.
Feels like, can I be honest? Feels like the eye patch is a put on. He didn't need the eye patch.
The legend showed our Jim Murray his swollen eye, black and blue face, and broken wrist after Leno says he tried to take a shortcut to a restaurant just outside Pittsburgh. He was staying at this Hampton Inn and rolled down this.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. Don't link me to rule34.xxx/index/ with the tags Glenn Martin DDS. Palmer, you're my first sub ever. Back when I was a Twitch affiliate. Don't post. Isn't that how Ricky got banned? Yeah! Ricky got banned for it. For posting a porno link in my chat. Don't post it. Click that link, player. No.
Steep hill.
I said, well, the hill doesn't look that steep.
Thank you for the Sepia. Thank you, Sepia Surfer, for the $10, and I will be sending you the link to my special comic. Thank you for the 12 months. Happy birthday to Bat Swalla. 28 months from Mac Attack. 30 from Sweet Cow. Thank you for the 25 months, Reptile Brain. And Sweet Cow said, "This is the shit they did to Joshua Graham before kicking him down the mountain." Who's Joshua Graham? Who is that? The Burned Man? Who's the Burned Man?
There are many reasons why that would be a bad idea. I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I will find you. Make no mistake. God willing, you will not leave this valley. Lastly,
Sorry when it showed the hill when he said this valley.
This may not seem important to you now.
When it showed this valley. Hold on.
Boo!
Though I am.
Hold on.
Jay Leno.
Sorry, let's just get back to the stream. Stop making this joke.
I am a sinner. I have been saved. And I believe there is something beyond this rock, and this air, and this water around us. Something more that is waiting for us. In my heart, I believe that though I am a sinner, I have been saved. I have been baptized twice. Once in water, once in flame. I will carry the fire of the Holy Spirit inside until I stand before my Lord for judgment. In my heart.
Okay, that's enough of this fucking joke. That's enough of the fucking burned man Jay Leno joke. The New Vegas Jay Leno burned face joke. It's enough of that.
Let me take a down.
Thank you for thank you for the gifted sub to Jay Leno the Lost.
And then you rolled down a hill? Oh, that's not true. No, let's show. I hit a bunch of rocks. It was 60 feet.
Leno picked himself.
It wasn't 60 feet.
Right.
It wasn't 60 feet. You just showed me how big it was. Guy who's like, it was 60 feet. Rolled down a 60-foot hill.
This steep hill.
I said, well, the hill doesn't look that steep.
Boulevard Restaurant in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. They're known for their chicken parm, topped with lots of mozzarella. Tell us about it.
It's just a hand-breaded chicken patty made to order.
Why are you talking to him? Why is this the part of the story? What are you... Hold on. About the accident, about the guy who almost died. What are you talking about? Jay Leno was here. Stop linking me to Glenn Martin DDS. Nobody knows what Glenn Martin DDS is except for me and the two oldest men alive. Stop referencing it. It's not funny. Nobody knows what this fucking show is. This is the Michael Eisner, like, aborted Netflix project, right? Like, whatever the fuck it was. It was like Michael Eisner got ousted from Disney, and he was like, I might as well make this. He didn't make this. DDS is a dentist, right? DDS, talk about BBL. Nick at Night, talk about BBL.
Fried with our homemade sauce, and he had garlic toast with his.
Manager Bill Earhart was there when Leno appeared without a reservation. The comedian sat here and chowed down despite his serious injury.
Taking the whole fucking semicircle booth. Yeah, that sounds like him. That sounds like Leno. Oh, I'm going to take up the entire semicircle booth. Just for me, for my chicken parm. He was injured. What, do you think he laid down? It's not a hospital bed. It's a semicircle booth. This is for kids getting off. They just came from their musical, and they still are wearing all their stage makeup. It's not for Jay Leno.
Comedian sat here and chowed down despite his serious injuries that would have sent most people straight to the emergency room right after lunch.
Hey, I've been working for the last 10 minutes and hearing Rule 34 Glenn Martin DDS.
Lunch, Leno went.
We got to stop talking about Glenn Martin DDS. It's not funny. It's not good. It's not interesting. It's nothing. This is just like on Tuesday when everybody kept posting the one picture of Pluribus. And not even of Pluribus. It was of the Pluribus cast. It was cropped incorrectly. It was really low quality. And it was driving me insane. Every link that I was clicking on in the chat was the same picture of the Pluribus cast. And it made me fucking insane. Thank you for the 19 months, Sir Nameless. Hey, DBJ, love your stream. Is Sopecial a typo in your title? Hold on. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for the 16 months crispy fried. Thank you. Stop. I don't want to see it anymore. Don't hit your desk. Every time that you hit your desk recently, your computer shuts down and you have to completely restart the stream. And you lose half of your viewers. Don't hit your desk. Every time you smash your desk, you were about to smash your desk. Don't hit your desk. When you hit your desk, your computer turns off. So don't hit your desk anymore.
Went to a local.
That'll do it. There, you got him. I mean, you really got him. That'll do it. It's like somebody putting up like a freestanding wooden door in the middle of the desert and then locking the knob. Be like, he'll never be able to follow me now. Have a small homunculus to unleash your inner rage upon. I was talking with Matt, my friend Matt, about what is this? Luke? Unleash your inner rage upon. Hello, Luke. Luke.
Did you hear about the new sequel that got announced of a movie?
What?
Glenn Martin DDS.
Unfortunately, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. Unfortunately, it's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Bagels are for BBLs. That's the new thing that's happening in Glenn Martin DDS. Is bagels are for BBLs. It is about Glenn Martin's huge chunk ass. And this, I don't want to look at this picture of Ray Seahorn either. She looks weird. She looks strange in this one. She's making an odd expression.
CVS, where he bought an eye patch. The cashier, Mara Boger, immediately recognized him and took this selfie. 3 hours after the accident, the Iron Man of show business was on stage performing.
Who has ever... The Iron Man of show business? That's what he's known as?
Gonna rename...
Also, really good suggested video. Thank you so much for covering up Inside Edition Guy's face with amazing rescues of missing kids found in fields. Amazing rescues of missing kids found in fields.
The chicken parm, the Jay Leno specialty.
We might have to.
Leno's currently on a comedy tour. His next gig is November 30th in Nevada.
Okay, so it was a scam. It was a scam to get clicks. It was a scam to get clicks and views. Why were we watching that? I mean, I had it up before the stream. Hey, did you see this angle of Leno's picture? I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to kill you. Stop sending me this. I don't like... Pluribus is bad. The cast is doing their best. That picture of the cast isn't interesting to me. Your dad mentioned Jay Leno because I showed Newt Gingrich. And then I had a picture... I had that video of Jay Leno on the docket for some reason. And I don't really know why I did. What was I supposed to do today? What was the idea? Oh, yeah. Catherine O'Hara died. That's right. Gee. It was, I mean, God bless. Gargantuan talent, I actually thought she kept it pretty tight. Personally. And I would never say that, talk ill of the dead like that. And I would never talk like her about that. Personally. You have lovely eyelashes. Gotta check the chat history every time I read some shit like that. Let's see. Okay. Well, not good finds. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. January 26th. Did you get some Botox recently? Looking good. Don't yikes your own chat history. You said this. You said Jesse is such a slutty little tease. Don't say that I'm shorter than Nicolas Maduro. Don't say I got something you can bounce on. Don't call me Mr. Popular. Don't say 9/11 was woke. Don't say your face looks much less sweaty than normal. Don't say women be shopping. Don't say you look better than normal. Don't say how much did it cost you to rent that thing on your lip. Don't say it's a safe space. Don't say Mickey Loesch. I know where you're from. I know your people. I know you're sick. I know your sick tribe. What is Popper, straight guy? If you couldn't guess by how he talks about a beautiful non-binary streamer. Bleach your damn butthole, Cap. Bleach your damn butthole, Cap. You've been following for 3 years? You've been following the channel for 3 years. This is homosexuality in pre-codes cartoons. And then the guy said, even I am surprised. Sometimes just having our words repeated back to us is shocking because you see yourself through others' eyes. Homosexuality and pre-codes. Listen, I just wanted to play this because I wanted to see, they talk about, so yeah, the code says you can't put gay guys. Generally as stock characters known as sissies. So this is from like the code that said movies can't have stuff in them. Red Gulch were men are men 9 times out of 10. Now let's see if we can identify the gay character. Okay, so this cartoon is called... Stop saying bottom left! Stop it! Stop saying bottom left! Stop it! Okay, Soda Squirt. So I'm wondering when this straight guy who does plenty of dating now that he lives in LA is going to meet the gay character. Because it's so much easier to meet women now that he lives in
Juniper!
Chocolate soda, please.
Chocolate soda, please. Shouldn't do the voice. I don't know why I thought I should do the voice. Lovely! You could, okay, you can't, don't be drinking it like this. You don't, come on. You can't, he's almost got the whole glass in his mouth. He's almost, I mean, he almost got the whole thing in. That's brutal. Ordering a chocolate soda and then doing this to it is pretty brutal. Huh? Huh? What happened? The chocolate soda that makes you go fucking insane? Homophobia is so complicated. I don't see what's confusing about this. Look, this imagery makes it very clear. See? And now you understand the way gender is supposed to be. Don't you get it? See? Whoa. Wait, what is he saying? Is he saying squish over and over?
Swish, 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 swish.
Please listen to the Stores podcast. If you aren't interested, if you haven't heard it, the Stores podcast, and you can watch video episodes on YouTube. If you're interested, you can check out the store. Oh fuck. New fundraising record. Okay, this is that. No, it's not a new fundraising record. It's a zoomed out picture of Reese Seahorn. This is so low res. Why is it so low res, but it's 5,000 by 5,000?
Throw me the salt, bozo.
Oh, for heaven's sake, why so rough?
This literally is Stores. This is what we act like this.
Whoops.
This is literally how we behave. That does sound like Luke. When Luke is doing his like baby voice, there was Pat. Where's Pat?
Why so rough?
Oh, Pat is the salt shaker.
Whoops.
I'd be walking like this. Okay, he actually looks.
Goodness gracious me.
That's okay. This actually seems like a good idea. Is the sissification chair that instead of killing you, you get put in the chair and you get turned into thought of like 5 different guys I could say, and each of them was more unsayable than the last guy.
Goodness gracious me.
Some of the most unsayable names. What is this interlacing? Have you seen this? It's disgusting. Ugh! It's gross. What did you do to it? Why'd you make it look like this? Oh my God, it's the gay soda squirt from... There's a bottle on the left that says, "Eau de Pansy." And don't say "Eau de Pansy" is what you say when you get a stream notification from me. And if I see one person say that, I'm gonna start screaming. I'm gonna lose my mind. So it's a Jekyll and Hyde situation. He's going back. Have you seen this yet, Jesse? Stop linking me. Stop linking me the pluribus picture. I don't want
one type of.
I don't want to talk about this. Also, what do I want to talk about? Of course, I want to talk about the scale double for Samwise and Frodo, one of whom is a really bossy, weird guy.
Movie magic they had to apply a lot when making the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I wanted to talk about
the scale
this.
of the hobbits.
We had these scale doubles on the movie that were short people to represent the hobbits for the wide shots.
Sean Astin's scale double, an Indian guy called BK, speaks with a very strong Indian accent.
We don't really need to hear all this, but we're going to.
Talks like that. Hello, how are you doing today? Nice to see you.
He loves red wine and loves chess. You like red? I've got red wine. Yes, men.
Every single. By the way, this is a cut down version of the behind the scenes that I was watching. Every single member of the cast in sequence does the voice. All 4 hobbits do it. Viggo Mortensen comes on, and what Viggo Mortensen comes on, when he does it, it's so funny because it's the 4 hobbits who are like shitheads, and you are like, of course they do it. And then Viggo Mortensen, the most soft-spoken guy in the world, who plays Aragorn, he goes, and then this guy comes in, and he comes into my kitchen, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And he starts doing the voice too. And a guy who doesn't joke around in interviews at all, and he starts doing the voice.
Fantastic.
Him and Viggo were an amazing team together. They were very funny and they got on very well. This day we went fishing and he caught a fish.
This is the part why I wanted to talk about this guy.
I'm going to cook the fish tonight. And I went in.
Viggo caught a huge fish.
BK screaming, "Open oven and cook rice and get colander and bring me knife and bring me fork."
And we sit down and we've had to clean up his mess. And then
so they cut out, but they explain that BK invited everybody over to his accommodation for dinner so that they could cook this fish and have everything else. and BK is ordering everyone around and has commanded Viggo Mortensen to prepare the fish, which Viggo Mortensen didn't want to do. And look at him. Look at the smile on his face. He's so happy about it. And Viggo's like back there doing his stuff. And he's ordering Viggo around. He's wearing,
We've had
making
to clean
everyone
up
wear.
his mess. And then I said, what do you think of the fish? And he says,
And again, they cut this. The guy says, it's okay. It's not how I would have made it. This guy is so funny to me. The scale double is so funny to me. It looks, I like it. I like it.
boats, as beautiful as they are more.
And there's another story about him.
Pretty tippy. They were kind of flimsy in a way. And because of the scale issue, it was Kieran Shaw, was Frodo. And I remember that when we did the wide shot, we were really moving down that river. And Kieran, we're doing the first take, and Kieran's going, Viggo, don't worry about me.
Don't do the voice. Don't do the voice. Viggo. Why now you're doing shtick? Of all the times, I've never seen this guy be anything but deadly serious. Why is this the one time that he's like, well, I got to do the voice or they're not going to know who I'm being?
And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm trying to talk without moving my lips, cause and he goes, well, if we flip over, I said, we're not going to flip over. And he goes, if we flip over, just save yourself. I can't swim. I said, what?
It's so funny. It's so funny to just like, with your mouth closed through a mask, be like, save yourself. Why am I doing the voice? Fuck. I shouldn't have. I was sorry. I was just, I'm not doing the voice. I'm not doing the voice. I don't know that that's what he sounds like. I didn't know that that's what he sounded like. I was sorry. I was, I don't think it's BK. This is a different guy also. It's a different guy also. I was doing Viggo. And it doesn't matter, okay? It's so funny to me for him to, through the mask, be like, hey, if we go down, I don't want you to save me. He's like, what? I can't swim. Don't even try to save me. Why wouldn't... I would be like, save me. Save me. What are you, crazy? I don't want you to die because of me. I don't want you... Let me die. I need you to save yourself. As though Viggo would drown if he tried to save him. Although that's also funny if he was through the mask begging Viggo, please, if we go down, I need you to save my life.
I couldn't believe it. And then I got really nervous. Like if someone's watching you driving, you start overcoming. And I was like, every Eddie now became fraught with, possibility. And after that take, I said, you're kidding, right? And he goes, no, I'm even afraid to take a bath. Jeez.
Oh my God. It's really good to me. It's really, really, really nice and good to me, and good and nice to me. And it's really, really good. Well, am I fucking crazy, or is this dude Luke-like? And then I clicked on the link, and I just want to say, Minty, that I can't show the video that you linked me after saying that because I work with him, and for our working relationship, I can't show what you linked me to because I feel like it would drive a wedge between me and Luke, and so I can't show it. So I thank you for the link, but I can't show it. So up next on the docket, we have a video called Brown Maruga Scorpion Challenge that I found before the stream.
Hey, fire-breathing idiot here.
Okay, so hold on. I need to talk about this. On ENS yesterday, as part of my slideshow, I found a random picture of a guy that I called David from Celebration Characters USA. It was part of my bit. And I had a big picture of him up, and I was saying, tell ICE he is from China so that he gets arrested so he doesn't poach mascot characters from your mascot company. It doesn't matter. What I did was I typed in David and scrolled down until I saw a guy making an expression I thought was funny. And what I found out is that somebody in chat works for the real guy that I used the picture of. So I'm just hoping that nobody linked him to that or anything like that. Wait, that was real? Yes. And there is another. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me pull up the presentation. Because I had a couple of different slides with his picture on it. And not all of them were and I'm just hoping that maybe he doesn't see the whole, or maybe that he sees the whole bit so he knows the context of what's happening that David Pumpkins, that I was explaining that he was a character called David from Celebration Characters USA that was trying to take Daisy Duck away from my company, mascotpartycharacters.com, because he was trying to poach Daisy because he had a sexual obsession with her and kept making her promises. Different David. Because if it was a picture of a guy, I wasn't thinking. I wrote the thing and then I typed David into Google Images and I scrolled down until I found a guy who was making what I believe to be a very funny expression. I think this is a very funny expression to me. Why search a real name? This next video is called La Chirigota Más Viral de Cádiz. Caracterizados de Stephen Hawking y con referencia a Julio.
Hola, soy Stephen Hawking, un afamado físico, divulgador de teorías revolucionarias sobre el origen del universo, y he venido a Cádiz a disfrutar de su carnaval, de su amable gente y de sus calles. Mira, un pasacalle. Si tienes ganas de llorar,
what's going on?
Piensa en mí. Me encanta Cádiz.
What's happening? What?
Ha llegado el máquina, ha llegado el máquina, a flipar en carnaval, a flipar en carnaval. Dicen que el malito soy, mi coeficiente intelectual es sobrehumano.
First time chat from Barca says, if you want to cry, think of me, is what they said. Pretending! I like that we have somebody wandered in who is like, he's like a carpenter from the Basque region of Spain or something. He just wandered into chat and he doesn't know what's going on, but he's like, oh, just in case you know, they're saying, if you want to cry, think of me. Anyway, hanging out, what are we doing on the stream today?
Y con mi gran intelecto incluso llegue a la fama. Pero no tanto como el Willy que salió con el Gascana. Vamos a cantar bonito que parecemos un surtidor de gasolina.
This is, I mean, it's really, really brutal that the song turns out that it's about revoking gay marriage rights. That's heartbreaking because it's so fun, but
Instalando software del Molina, y aunque sea irónico ya ves.
I don't like that they gave themselves all the shoulder. The shoulder feels like you don't need to be giving everyone the shoulder. The wheelchair is enough. That's a lot to be giving them that. And to give them the shoulder also, I don't know.
Yo siempre me...
Let me see. I'm not talking about fucking Glenn Martin DDS. Not another second of my life. And also the sub goal has been wrong the entire stream and nobody told me. It's just saying World's Fair again. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what this is. What is chirigota? American here. This is going viral all over the world. I just learned what chirigota is today because of this performance. I don't know what that is. Why'd you link me to what the fuck is this? Some sort of Spanish Glenn Martin wiki? I'm not talking about Glenn Martin anymore. I'm not talking about it. It's not. Let's watch some driverless delivery cars get smashed. Chinese driverless cars getting smashed and crashing. Ooh, it's breaking. It's breaking. Hello? Is it possible? No. Marvel Rivals is downloaded. It can't be that. It's not good streaming. That's the problem. The problem isn't that I don't find it personally funny. That's not the problem. I obviously find it extremely personally funny. Jesse, are you doing Marvel Rivals stream? Luke, at 6, me and Libby are playing Glengarry Brett Michaels. Shut the Glenn Martin Brett Michaels. Me and Libby are playing Marvel Rivals on her stream at 6. If you wanted to play with us, Luke, I'm sure that she would love. Do you want help? I'm sure that Libby would love more than just because I have not played Marvel Rivals in maybe 9 months or whatever. So I think that she would enjoy some backup if you want to play with us. I think it would be fun. Let's see. Does it actually play this time? Dragging the fucking. Did you guys see there's a video of ICE in Minneapolis and they were in one of their dipshit tanks and they were like plowing through a crowd of unarmed protesters or whatever, just driving straight through them. And the tank was like dragging a sandwich board that advertised like a tropical cheeseburger, and it was just like dragging it along. Little flavor sign got caught. Yeah. A little bit of flavor.
Oh, it's gonna crush it. Oh, it's gonna
Train. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So there's a train that is about to hit this tiny delivery robot. Oh, can we zoom in?
Oh, it's gonna crush it. Oh, it's gonna crush it. Oh, it's gonna...
That is so fucking good. That is so nice. Oh, listen. Look how good this is. That's cool. That's really nice. Me and Luke. It's making me look rather trim. It's making me look very trim. How nice is that? Unsalted popcorn. I'm not talking about that anymore. I cannot believe that we got caught in that. I cannot believe. I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. I refused to have another conversation about that. We have a couple different things that we could watch. We could watch Waffle House, the training video, which we keep bouncing off of and not actually giving it a shot. We could watch a peep. We could watch a peep this out. Or what else? We have a bunch of random horse shit. So we have horse shit, peep, or Waffle House. Did you skip my submission? I got to be honest, these days I'm skipping, I want to say 75% of submissions. Are we doing desks yet? Just to be clear, desks is tomorrow because I talked with my rep about the Star Trek sponsorship that I fucked up. And I was like, hey, I need to make this entertaining for my audience. Can I do desk reviews, call it battle station reviews, and put that over top of Star Trek footage? And does that count? And he said, yes. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Is we're getting through the rest of the desk reviews tomorrow as the Star Trek episode. We aren't the video stream anymore. Listen, the ebbs and flows of the video quality that is submitted to me, it's happened before. There are peaks and valleys. Sometimes people are just like, I don't have to do anything. People are just dumping good videos in my lap. Sometimes I got to dig for stuff. I got to find my own path through this crazy world. And right now we're in the path through the crazy world thing. This is Bret Michaels and Howie Mandel on Glenn Martin DDS. That's what that is. That's what that is. I stopped submitting because Twitter died and I don't see funny videos anymore. That is a shame that in the last 5 years Twitter died because Twitter was a great place for funny videos. But Hassan is banned. Just show videos of his stuff. Yeah, he's really suffering. There were only 95,000 people watching him on YouTube the other day. They've totally deplatformed him. Unfortunately, the censorship is working. And he's been swallowed by the media apparatus. And nobody will ever hear him speak again. In fact, I've heard that many are beginning to forget his name. That's what I've heard.
All right, what's up, guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make piss air. So right there, that's 7 jugs of piss. And right here, you need a fan. What you're going to want to do, take the fan, put it in front, and then so the piss air will go in the back of the fan, and then the front of the fan will.
The problem is, I wish it was a joke, but you can there's a wall texture that you cannot fake. No production company on earth has been able to simulate this wall texture.
The front of the fan will spray the air, and now you got a fragrance and a piece of beautiful air. And so get you some piss air. It's hygienic, it smells good, and yeah. make piss air.
I don't like that was worse than the piss. You doing that with your feet is worse than the piss. Let's watch a peep.
Well, 2026 is upon us, guys, and to kick off the new year, Jack in the Box is dropping some all-new protein bowls on the menu for a limited time only, and I decided...
By the way, video posted on January 26th. He says, 2026 is upon us. Amazing start.
To swing on over to give one of them a shot, so sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Brutal lack of enthusiasm in this one.
Yes, sir. I'm always a fan to check out all the goodies over here at Jack in the Box here on my channel, so I'm very interested in this, but I can already tell you just by looking through the top of this here, we are missing some stuff, or maybe there's just not a lot of it. So I'm a little disappointed already in the presentation of this one, but here we go, guys. This is what they're calling.
It's a slop bowl.
The Crispy Fajita Protein Bowl, and as
it's a slop
you
bowl.
can see, I'm not really sure where the fajita aspect is coming in on this one real quick, but let's go for the quick breakdown and I'll give you an idea of what's in this. What we're starting off with here is a base of white already in the presentation.
I gotta be careful. I was gonna say something that I can't say.
Have your choice of bread.
I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful and not say the thing that I was gonna say. My son is in my lap. This is his first peep. He's mad at me that I'm keeping him from drinking the Kikkoman. The soy sauce?
Brown rice to go in on, but there's also some crispy chicken pieces, also grilled available. We're supposed to have some grilled onions there, roasted corn.
Kikkoman does go crazy. I mean, it's an incredible thing to suckle upon. I mean, it's shaped for
black
it.
beans, cheddar cheese, and a chipotle ranch sauce. And it looks a little light on the cheddar cheese department and basically just a little light in general with the portions on this. So I'm not sure if this is really worth the $7.29 asking price for it, but considering what I got here right now, let's just say I hope it delivers in flavor.
My son is soy. This is why you need to be smoking a cigar when you conceive. That's really important. And for anybody at home who's about to make sure that while you're conceiving, you're smoking a cigar right then. $7.29 for this.
So, guys, there you go. This is what they're calling the Crispy Fajita Protein Bowl over here at Jack in the Box. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, it is what it is, guys. You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. And with this particular one, I'm looking at a little bit of a lackluster presentation here. So I wish there was...
Can I be honest? I was told that a baby is watching the stream. And it is really, I can't focus on anything else. I can't focus on anything else. I'm like, I can't be the first. The baby can't have a first experience. Like there's so many words that I'm about to say, and I'm like, the baby is going to hear this word for the first time when I say it. Like, I can't deal with that. I can't handle it. Should show the baby Kai Cenat. He's seriously distracted by the Kikkoman.
A little bit of everything on here, considering $7.29. It's not looking nearly as full. And if you can already see the white rice on the bottom, you know they could have gone just a little bit heavier with the toppings here. So it is what it is. There's maybe just a little bit of cheddar cheese. Let me go for just a little bit of the green onions and the corn. Or actually the regular grilled onions, I should say, and the corn, and some of this white rice. But let me just try this on its own. As you can see, the steam is coming through there. It is definitely a hot situation, but it's more rice than anything with a little bit of a sprinkling of toppings here. So let's just see how this one is, guys. Here we go. It's the Crispy Fajita Protein Bowl over here at Jack in the Box. Let's peep this out.
Can we see his teeth sort of scrape it off the
Protein bowl over here at Jack in the Box. Let's peep this out.
I just want to see his teeth kind of hit the top of the fork, and then he scrapes it sort of. Yeah. There's always a really good frame that you can find if you just sort of cycle through. You can find a really good frame. You can really get a hold of it. Orc.
Looks like rice is back on the menu, boys.
The Chipotle
I don't know. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Ranch is
farming orcs.
Banging. That flavor is there. There's actually
It's nothing. It's meaningless.
some more stuff hiding underneath this, but let me mix it in. It's not
Looks like Pepsi's back on the menu, boys.
nearly the quantity that I would have liked. You're going to be hearing that all throughout here, but the chicken itself, let me go for a little
I was trying to find a video of someone drinking Kikkoman for you to play, but no dice.
piece of that.
There must be one.
And a little bit of the rice and the corn. And that ranch sauce, the Chipotle ranch, is pretty nice. So definitely digging it, guys. I mean, it's tasty, but $7.29 for a bowl like this? No bueno. Hang on.
Looks like Soylent's back on the menu, boys.
And then all the goblins can't get it open because their wrists are too thin. I found a teen drinking a packet of Kikkoman.
I'm going to drink some soy sauce through this Kikkoman packet.
Okay.
Oh.
And you're supposed to do this. It's good for you.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, so didn't have a stage 2 of planned for that video.
The flavor is there, though. But mostly white rice and a little bit of that corn. The corn is good. The black beans are okay. But again, it's just a little bit. It's like a tease here. It's just like a taste for what it is. So, I mean, I like the quality of what I'm eating here. It's just not worth $8 after tax, roughly.
Black beans okay. There's one more thing I
almost
wanted
wish
to
I got
talk
the grilled
about
one
today.
now.
And I can't remember what it was.
Maybe
there's the death of a beloved female comedian at age 71. There's Lord of the Rings. What else did I want to talk about today? What else?
I would have gotten some more pieces there. I mean, it is what it is, right? But
I was told don't mention that we lost the crypto wallet address for the account containing the $121,000 that was raised yesterday. I said they said don't mention that. People are going to be pissed if they found out we lost the crypto wallet. There was something I was supposed to. Well, you put it all into silver. Did I tell you guys about my friend who got like six tiny ingots of silver for Christmas? And from his dad. And his dad said, it's going up in value. And then he looked up afterwards. And the total value of the silver was like $7. Like the total value of all the silver weighted was like $7 of silver. It was just these little like shards of silver. Gonna be $9 one day. Gonna be $9 soon.
the chicken, it's like they're chicken tenders.
You just hang on to those.
Which is fine. I'm trying to give you as many money shots as I can throughout.
And as many what?
Which is fine. I'm trying to give you as many money shots as I can throughout. It's very tasty, you know, for the coating and everything that it's got there. And of course with that Chipotle ranch, very nice. A little different compared to Taco Bell's version of like Chipotle and ranch too, but I like the quality of the chicken tenders over here. They're pretty tasty at Jack. Let's keep going in for just a few more on this.
He's so depressed in this episode. He's so depressed. Every time you watch him, you remember you hate him. Sometimes I like him. The last time we watched him on stream, I really liked him.
Two pieces of chicken in.
I had a lot of fun with him.
And look what's left.
Today,
no bueno.
I like, the SpongeBob episode was
When it comes to the presentation,
I like the SpongeBob.
It's a little basura, so to speak, you know?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
When it comes to the presentation, it's a little basura, so to speak, you know? Two pieces of chicken in, and look what's left. No bueno. When it comes to the presentation, it's a little basura, so to speak, you know? because yeah,
Little basura.
this needs a little bit more of everything here. So
he's not mentioned. No, he's not talking about Basura, the female superhero from the short-lived. It was like a TBS superhero reality show with Stan Lee in it.
the quality is good. What little of the grilled onions that I have right there hanging.
Nobody
it's literally
remembers
just
that.
a little scoop that they
On
give
Sci-Fi,
you here. So
it's called Who Wants to Be a Superhero. Nobody remembers that.
I like the quality. I just want more of it, and I hate to beat this one to death like a broken record. But when you're spending $8 after tax, you got to come with it, man. I'm naturally having a bowl of rice, literally that's filling 3/4 of this bowl, and very little on top. I guess you can kind of expect it for fast food, but it's always nice when they kind of go above and beyond. Obviously, whoever made this one for me today really didn't really care too much about what he was doing, or he or she, but it is what it is. Let's just go for a couple more.
Did you need to like color in his eyebrows?
Again, that Chipotle ranch.
Is that important to you that you
nice.
colored in his eyebrows?
With a little bit of the chicken right there.
Like of all the things.
That's pretty much a tasty bite there. A little bit of the green onions, or I keep saying.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm done with Pete. I'm sorry. I'm over him. I'm over it. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Let's watch some random shit. Let's watch some random shit. We did piss air. And up next we have we got some good stuff. We actually got some good stuff. I'm going to get a water. I'll be right back and we're going to watch some videos. I'll be right back. Let me get a water. I'm drowning here.
Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's stage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered, my baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger, oops, a grease splatter. Hot, ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh, I don't want to hear a piece.
Oh, I also wanted to mention that I went to therapy on Thursday, which is my first therapy meeting in quite some time. And the nurses were striking at the hospital that I went to, which solidarity, good for them. They were playing Not Like Us really, really loud. Really loud. Which really was making me laugh. to be like, we're on strike. Let me just blast this into the hospital full of doctors. It feels very pointed. Very, very pointed. Stooge Patrol. They were doing a Stooge version.
That's icy. Mm-hmm.
It's a new kind of necklace.
Mm-hmm. Heavy, real speaker.
Okay. I'm noticing that like a bunch of people in the chat thought that when I said they were striking, people thought that I meant they were beautiful. And just so you know, the year is not 1941. That we're not in the Pacific Theater. It is something you would say. I would not say that. First off, I would be too scared to say it. I'd be terrified. Secondly, you have to not hear things like that. That's not correct. Excuse me.
Come on. That's impossible. Come on. That's icy.
Don't pretend you don't say that shit. I don't say that. I don't.
Oh no, I'm a horrible looking guy.
Okay, hold on a second. I am going to copy the link here, and I'm going to put that into new alert submissions in the Discord so that I can add it later. because that is the best alert sound I have ever heard. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That is so good. That is so good. And also, I'm seeing earlier in that exact channel, Deuceru posted, ex-wife's cheer could be a good alert to deploy strategically. So I would say that is so psychotic to give to chat to allow them to inflict the sort of wailing lament of my ex-wife just echoing through my head. Use this wisely. Yeah, I can trust chat with that.
I look like, oh, really, I do. I look horrible. I think I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I look like an ape with all hair all over. Really.
Oh, he's so okay. He's fucking awesome. He's fucking sick.
Oh no, I'm a horrible looking guy.
Oh God, he fucking rocks. Is there anything else from Gator Red? His name is Gator Red 157. I've been doing videos well, camping and solar power setup, how it works, campfire watching too, and satellite TV setup too. It works off-grid too. PS desktop and laptop computers run off solar too. Holy shit. Debut 1165 MPEG 4.
I am Gator 157. I want to give you an update. I have sugar. I'm on insulin type injections once a week. I have lost from like 265 pounds to 229 pounds.
Listen, I'm laughing at it just because it's like, I want to make clear, I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing like it's just such, I'm laughing at the internet. I'm laughing at like, at YouTube and just like this, it's a good laughter. It's a laugh of recognition and delight in other people.
Hi, DBJ.
Ignore the candy wrapper museum, please.
Hi, DBJ. I thought it'd be funny to drink some soy sauce.
As a bonus incentive for the charity stream is what Stefan said. That's what he said.
As a joke, just for your Twitch stream. So here we go.
Oh, for my Twitch stream. Oh, okay. I thought it was for the charity thing. Well,
best advice you ever got?
My dad. He's told me never to do anything.
What does your father do?
Before he died, he was a book layout artist, so he did the layout for computer books.
Did he see your success?
No, he never got a chance.
Did your mother see your success?
Yes.
What's the worst advice you ever got?
Smoke weed every day.
Someone you'd like...
Fuck! Watch Iron Lung. What I love about what I love about Microplier is that what he did was he said, I like YouTube, but I'm gonna focus on what really makes me happy. Spending 10 years making the most 3 out of 10 straight to Tubi ass horror movie you've ever gonna see. That's what I want to do with my whole life. And it's based on a video game as well. And gall darn, he's doing it. I mean, God. Oh, I found a soy sauce chug. By the way, Stefan, I'm not allowed to talk to you anymore because of my rage. I was at therapy, and what I said was, well, I started talking about my personal relationships and all of that stuff. And one of the things I said was, yeah, so I'm also friends with this guy, Stefan. And then it was odd. The therapist, she went, "Roo?" She did that, and then her ears perked up, which was odd. She has human ears. But she went, "Roo?" And I went, "Yeah, Stefan Heck." And she went. And I didn't understand why, but she kept waving. Ooh, she kept like it stunk. Like just hearing about it stunk. I don't know what the hell she was on. She was very strange. That must have been validating. It was odd because I said that I like Stefan. I was like, actually, I think he's a nice and extremely funny and talented guy. I'm glad that I get to be friends with him and work with him. And she said, "You need to stay away from him or you're going to kill yourself." She said, you're going to 6 months from now, you're going to be dead. And I said, "But I have fun with Stefan." And she said, "You're going to have fun opening your veins in a warm bath. You talk to him 3 more times." I said, "That's dark. That's such a dark thing to say to someone. This is our first therapy session." Gatorade 157. My movie 129/2026 Bible reading and weather stuff and outside walk snow.
Today is the 29th of January.
I think we found something special. I think we found someone special.
And I'm going to read the Bible today.
It's bigger than I am. I found a Bible that's as big as me.
Today is the 29th of January. And
he's doing switchbacks like he's slaloming down on his skis. But with the word January.
I'm going to read the Bible today. I open it up to 2 Samuel 18:16.
This is such a good old guy thing, by the way. I open the Bible to a random point of the Bible and just start reading. That is so awesome. 90% of the Bible is a waste. And any religious scholar will tell you that 90% is not important.
Young men that bar Jeroboam's armor compassion and smote Aaron and slew him.
It's good that he's learning to read. That's something that will stick with him. Nobody can ever take that away from him.
Food that will last like 2 weeks each. And that's about it with boxes of food that I have left. Right.
What? What? My movie To Town, Get Wood and Stuff. My movie ruined my hunting, closing, steal. What money well Hold on. This is my movie ruined my hunting, closing, steal. What money well scamming me, really?
Hey, it's welcome to the moron land, really. Hey, let's never call us. Let's not put the power supply to the guy's house, right? Let's not do our job. Let's hire we 3 morons to put in a $12,000 power unit, and they don't even check the house that they fried. Oh,
what is he talking
about? By the way, they don't own the house. They never owned it. It's a rented lot, you morons. If you backfeed my house, you have to pay the damages, dipshit. You can't just abandon me for 30 days without...
This is how I talk. This is how I talk. Hold on. Let me just see if I can do something real quick. Let's see how fast I can maybe do this.
It's a rented lot, you morons. If you backfeed my house, you have to pay the damages, dipshit. You can't just abandon me for 30 days without power and play deadbeat games. You know, it's like watching the morons run the insane asylum, really. These fucking idiots are stupid. Really. You might as well go down here to the township building and lock them all up in a fucking storehouse. Really. They don't, the right hand don't know what the left hand's even doing. I have pictures of full.
He sounds so much, he is talking so much like me. It is unbelievable how much he is talking like me. It is unfucking believable. I really...
You can't see the solar panels when the ex-owner of the trailer park wrote my ass up, gonna move my ass out after I paid the rent and did everything, played their all kangaroo horseshit games, giving shit away. Hey, I want paid for this fucking horseshit and the damage you've caused to me. Well, I had a broken back that can't be repaired. You can't.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's too on the nose for him to have a broken spine. Come on. That's not fair. That's not fair for him to also have like a broken spine. That's too far.
Leave my ass alone to recover. Hey, fucking morons! You're paid. Do your fucking jobs.
Okay. What's in his shorts? New phone cam. Oh no. Snow. He doesn't have that many shorts.
One for you. I've got probably 1,000 watts of solar panels and everything, and I've been grid tying since like April 22nd or before.
All of his videos are about the power company. Every video.
To now, to last Thursday, and I've only gave back 1 kilowatt since it started. Really, 1 kilowatt since it started.
Well,
that's the truth. They finally told me that. My meter says I've sent back 17. I mean, I don't know where it went to. Maybe it's slowing the meter down or something.
No, I would say what happened is every power company on Earth is fucking you on solar because they don't want you to because they want you dead. They want you dead. They want you to be punished. They want the money. They're going to lie to you that you're not producing any power using your solar panels. If I agree, listen, solar is the future. Genuinely, there should be solar panels on every single home. However, don't buy them from the fucking power company. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? You think you're gonna win? You think they're giving you a deal? They're fucking you. Okay. Sorry. This is something they added to Xbox Game Bar. It's like an AI call out.
Absolutely. So that glowing effect you're seeing right now is actually your Helion ability.
I know that. I just told you that. That's why you know that.
Oh, absolutely. You're right on the money there. I can see exactly what you're seeing in Destiny 2, and that definitely helps me keep track of what's going on. Thanks for confirming.
What color is this?
That's a bright orange glow right there.
Oh my god, I just told you that's the Helion. That's not the fucking Proton.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I can see exactly what you're seeing in Destiny 2. He sounds like the Babe Station guy. He sounds like he's talking like the Babe Station guy. Yes, I can see exactly your tits just like you're seeing them on Babe Station too. He sounds like you if you were born in Britain. Yeah. So he doesn't sound like me. Good evening, Carrie, you fit blonde. This isn't even his best video. What the fuck? Oh, I copied it wrong. Let me see. Hold on.
Good evening, Kerry. Good evening, Kerry. You fit blonde. Stephen D here from Ashford, Kent. A big fan of yours and a big fan of Bay Station too. Will you be showing your? I hope you've been showing your pussy tonight, baby, because I will be wanking my cock when you get fucking naked, as you usually do on Bay Station X anyway. Don't forget to bloody swear, Kerry. Ding a dong, hello.
Ding a dong, hello. So Steve Dawson is awesome. Let me hold on. So Steve Dawson has that one, but he has other ones that are maybe less highly rated.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry about that. If I shortened the video on X and all that. I'm doing it the other
People only know the Babe Station one, but every video he's ever made is incredible.
way round now. I'm going to do a bit longer video, so you know. Whoever sent me this towel through the post to me yesterday, as in Friday and all that, thinks it's funny to mock me. This is the Twin Towers that got bombed in New York or none. You know, this is the 9/11 one, which I'm not responsible of anyway. I never was anyway.
Which I'm not responsible of anyway. Never was anyway.
I didn't bomb the Twin Towers in New York. Never did anyway. Not was anyway. I didn't bomb the Twin Towers in New York. Never did anyway. Not responsible. That's not me. So
not responsible. That's not me.
whoever mocked me, put a picture of me pretending I was there and all that. Thinks it's funny to be mocked, is it? Well, it isn't. Whoever keeps sending me stuff through the post to me every single flaming time and all that, I'm getting fed up with it. Whoever keeps doing this, it's not funny. What I'm going to do, I might destroy this towel, I might cut it up, or I might send it back in the post and all that. You know, with
why would you send it back? Why would you bother sending it back?
It's still taped up and all that. So I cross my address out anyway because no, I'm not getting stuff sent to me in the post yet again because I'm getting fed up with people on X. If someone's doing it on X or Instagram, I don't know. But
he's so awesome.
I wish people wouldn't get hold of my flaming address. They shouldn't really and all that, you know. And sending me stuff for the post, I don't even want.
This isn't. Don't post. It's not funny.
From useless people. People are so useless on social media, aren't they?
There's nothing funny.
Useless, really. You know.
This guy just moved up in the Nemesis system.
Who's it
now? You abandoned me, man.
Okay, hold on. I can do this.
You abandoned me, master. Can you still hear the sound of my screams?
A little bit.
As I bled out?
Yes.
It's fine. That's fine. I need to play Shadow of War, by the way, because I've been getting really into Lord of the Rings recently. I can't stop thinking about it or watching videos about it. I need to play Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor. Can I ask chat something? Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor? Which one should I play? I've never played either of them all the way through. Which one is better? War? Because War is the one that I own. War is the one that I own. Don't forget you got to open Marvel Rivals to download more and download shaders. Oh my fucking God, are you serious? Is it one of those? Because Libby is playing Marvel Rivals in 15 minutes. Oh, fuck. How long is that going to take? Update driver. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. If it crashes the stream, I'm going to be so pissed. If this crashes the stream. And also it's on the wrong, I can't see OBS anymore. I can't see chat. It's completely taken over that monitor. And now Marvel Rivals doesn't exist and shut up. Turn it off. Preloading global shaders is at 0.79%. Holy shit. Can I mute this? Can I'm muting it. I'm muting it. I have to mute it. This is for my friend Libby. I have to... I can't even show you how fucked up this looks. On the other... I'm sorry. I'm getting very distracted by this because I got to prep for the other person's stream. Skip. Escape. Okay. I'm just going to let it run. I'm going to let it run in the background. Okay. Let's watch some more videos in the brief time that we have left. This is like somebody trying to be sexual in the Hotel Transylvania universe.
像一棵海草，海草，海草，海草，随波飘摇，海草，海草。
This is what It would. And I and I understand that there is a difference, and there is stuff and it is good when a lady does it, and it's bad when a man does it. However, you do have to remind yourself in your head. Well, if a guy did this flaming crossbow bolt through the side of the neck, maybe he gets out one more note. He
Breastfeeding, spend too much on Etsy, expensive. I don't need bossy, bad, and bougie. Like push, hold it, breathe.
Good Christ.
Well,
let's see a man write a song about having IVF. Go ahead. It's 2026. I don't know. Ooh.
Go wild, killing the shit. Bang, bang, pow.
Now this is nice. This is good. I mean, you know his wife is so pissed at him all the time. His wife is so fucking mad at him. His wife hates him. She is walking through this living room and she's not even looking at him. Did I ever I'm sure I've told this story on stream before, but about when I was a cashier at Panera Bread and a guy came in and he looked exactly like who's the guy? Tim and Eric Salome. Salome, my bug woman. I'm in love with an insect woman. He's homeless. He is David Liebehart. Yes. David Liebehart. He looked exactly like David Liebehart. He had glasses on and he had big pants and a black t-shirt. And then on his belt, as he walked up, I noticed that he had 2 yo-yo holsters on either side of him like a gunslinger. We were in Chicago. It wasn't David Liebehart. He had 2 yo-yo holsters on either of his hips. And then I said, and I shouldn't have, but what I said was, hey, nice yo-yo, because it was clearly like a fancy professional yo-yo. And then he looked at me, didn't say anything. He didn't say a word. This was the strangest thing, maybe one of the strangest things that's ever happened to me. I said, nice yo-yo. He looked at me. He didn't say a word. Expressionless face. Took 3 steps back. Pulled out one of the yo-yos. Started going so fucking nuts on this thing that it was like there was a cloud of yo-yo around him. It was like he was creating a cone of yo-yo that you couldn't walk into because he was gonna fucking hit you with it in the lobby of the Panera Bread. And he was just going. He was going for like 4 minutes. And I was smiling, completely dumbfounded and silent. Just like big, huge smile on my face, going, holy shit. And then eventually my manager walked over and asked him to stop. And I almost said, I kind of said, no, it's all right. And I think I may have said to my manager, and I consider myself an honest person. I don't like lying, and I don't know why. But in that moment, I think I did tell my manager, I asked him to do it. Why? Why did I tell? I didn't. I didn't ask him to do it. I didn't ask him to put on a yo-yo performance in the middle of the Panera Bread. But for some reason, I was like, I don't want anyone to be mad at this guy for doing yo-yo performance. I don't want anybody to say anything negative about this guy at all. You opened the door. I mean, I kind of did. I showed interest, but it was an instinct. It was instinctual to try to base of this table is exactly what you think it is. Papaya Studios is an antique store design studio in Thailand. In fact, it's the largest antique store in that nation. The base is a modified childbirth model made by Clay Adams, a now defunct American company that manufactured medical education models and charts. Your guests will likely respond to it with the same expression as that is the emerging baby model. That's cool. That's awesome. That's really awesomely sick. And
been approached by elements of the U.S. government to be involved in things that were just way above my pay grade. I've never talked about them in any depth publicly, but I've had experiences where I would find myself in a room with people and think, why are they talking to me? And it was something
they're trying to turn Billy Corgan into a VR soldier
out of like Eyes Wide Shut. Really? Oh, yeah.